Hello, hello. It's been a while from our channel because we are quite busy lately. So, what are we going to yap today?
Yep.
Is about reviewing Chinese food.
Because if you haven't noticed yet, both of us are Chinese.
Really? You don't look like Chinese.
You don't look like Chinese.
You look like my girl god. Okay, so the first food in our list.
No, wait. I want to ask, like, why? What makes you think, or what made you feel like, oh, we should do an episode about like Chinese food.
It's quite easy, quite simple because there are many weird Chinese food in which I don't feel like it should be a food. So I want to try to review those food.
Because if you talk about like weird food, right? What came into my mind wasn't a Chinese cuisine.
Then?
You know balut?
No, what? From where?
Duck egg, ah.
Oh, not Chinese, man.
That is not Chinese. That is like
Thai.
Philippines, Vietnam.
Oh, okay.
You know what's that? You had before?
No, so weird. Okay, we'll do one in the future.
Then we should try first. If not, then it wouldn't be a review.
Really, man?
No, man.
Many of the lists I didn't try before.
What many?
Some food in the list.
Only 2? Okay, the ones I picked are the ones I already had. Okay, so
some I never tried before.
Some?
Yeah, a few a couple.
How many? You have 5 only.
2, I guess 2.
That's cheating. That's giving an impression really, it's not review.
Okay. So we change the title to our impression on Chinese food.
/ review.
Bracket or review.
Okay, so this time around, we're gonna put the picture of the food that we picked and put it on a video somewhere.
Yay, finally editing video.
Yeah, so you won't be as confused. Because we've been really bad to you in the past, so I've learned that we should treat people with kindness, and we start from editing a video properly. Okay, so the first item, which both of us had, is called 玉饺. 玉饺 is the yam, fried yam paste with crumbs in it. I'm not sure what crumbs in it. Outside of the yam, and then inside of this dish is minced pork, sometimes like green peas. It's like char siu bao. Right, similar to char siu bao, but this is more sweeter in a sense. And sometimes it has like fatty bits of the pork also. So it's called 鱼饺. I'll put it somewhere around here. Okay, so I'm gonna give my review first because it's my first item I picked. This is one of my favorite Chinese snacks. I think I would call it a snacks. It's not really a proper
meal.
Yeah, it cannot be a meal because it's only like this big. Sometimes if we're lucky, it's a bit bigger. But then I like it because fried yams are like essentially fried potato. It's like a little bit creamy, you know, the mashed potato-ish consistency, but then it has the kind of yam flavor to it, which is nice. I used to not like it when I was small, but as I age, as my taste palette mature, I find this dish quite enjoyable. So for me, like as long as it's a decent one, like properly done 鱼饺, I would give it a 7.5 out of 10.
To me, I don't really like this thing. I don't really like the yam taste. Too strong. Especially when I heard some story about this yam snacks.
Yeah, you told me before. It's not about the yam though, the story you heard. It's more about the feeling.
But
right?
they use the yam to cover the feeling. So basically the story is like this. Those chefs, they will use yam to cover up those rotten meat. So when you eat together the whole thing, you won't taste the rotten meat because the flavor is covered.
But like, if let's say we go to a place where they specialize in pastries or like you know Tongki, they also sell this. Do you think they would do that?
Don't know.
Because if you say like we go to a big restaurant or any restaurant where you know they might have leftovers or certain parts of the pig they don't use, and then they'll like leave it aside. Eventually, they don't know what to do. Then they do this.
For those big restaurant, reputed restaurant, they might have a better environment, so their food might be fresher. But I actually don't like it. The yam taste is too strong. I don't like it. I like yam dessert, but not yam meal.
This is not even a meal. This is just a snack.
Snack.
Okay, so how would you rate it?
3.
Oh, we're off to a not so good start. Okay, so like plus minus, this is like a 4. Wait, is it 4?
You gave 7.
Yeah, I gave 7 points.
So it's 10 out of 20. Yeah. 7 plus 3, 10.
Okay. So it's 5 out of 10, alright?
You can say like this.
It is like this. Okay. So
our next item, my favorite, fried rice. I mean, not only Chinese know how to fry rice, right? There's many different versions of fried rice. But this, we are discussing in Chinese fried rice.
Name a few.
永照炒饭. I don't know. I usually see the picture, then I only choose which fried rice I want.
Yeah, what's the name? I want to know.
107. 14B.
Okay, so why is it your favorite?
I don't know. I find it very charming. One of my dreams is to eat the entire world fried rice.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah. And
describe like why.
Describe like why.
Since when you realize you really like fried rice?
Since when I have my conscience. Since small, I always choose fried rice.
Okay, so which is the best fried rice you've ever had? Like from where?
The best one is in our Chinese cafe. I don't remember where already. I think it's somewhere around. Oh, should I say the name of the restaurant?
Yeah.
Expose our nationality.
Huh? Wait, I think it's very obvious already.
Okay, somewhere around Ouyuji.
Okay. So what? 永州炒飯?
No, it's normal 炒饭 only.
What makes it so nice? What makes fried rice nice? Cause not all fried rice nice also.
A good fried rice, you have to taste the rice very, how to say, very clearly.
Meaning
Because some fried rice you taste like, the rice is not firm enough.
Oh, mushy.
Mushy.
Oh, okay. So the secret to fried rice is you have to use overnight rice. Because it's more dehydrated.
Yeah.
So if we use like the rice that we cook on that day, it will become like very
watery.
Yeah, mushy and very like a sludge. Okay,
yes. And your oil have to use
good oil.
Abundance. Not too much.
Nice one. So like how would you rate the fried rice on a normal day?
Of course 10 out of 10.
That's a very high rating coming from you.
Yes.
Considering you're a picky eater.
My God, you're pickier than me.
Okay, you are picky eater, but you still eat most of the time when you don't like it. Okay, doesn't mean you're not a picky eater. I'm a picky eater, and I don't eat if I don't want to eat. That is also a picky eater.
Huh? Then everyone is a picky eater.
Nah, some people will just eat anything.
But they will still choose their favorite one if they have the choice.
Yeah, of course.
Then everyone is a picky eater.
But you don't. Okay. What I mean is, picky eater, like, out of these few, they only like maybe one or two out of like so many options. This don't eat, that don't eat. Like some people we know, this don't eat, that don't eat. I don't want this, I don't want that. Like me lah, but I'm still okay, not that bad. But you don't like the food items, but you still eat it. So you're still like picky. Wait. Oh no, you're not picky. Picky like they don't eat at all.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Sorry.
What's that called? Favorable mention.
Honorable mention.
Honorable mention. Japanese fried rice. Yeah. You can't go wrong with Japanese rice. But then you can't get too nice.
It's like, it's always good, but it's not mind-blowing.
Yes.
Okay. So my impression on fried rice is, I don't know how to appreciate it.
What?
Okay. First of all, I grew up with my grandmother's fried rice. And she only does this very standard fried rice. Rice, eggs, sometimes a bit of chicken with shallots, the small onions. And ginger.
Ginger in the fried rice?
Yeah, and then soy sauce, that's it. This is what I grew up, my most favorite fried rice. And I don't think any other restaurants do that. Cause I don't know, I guess my most memorable one is when my mother gave birth to my brother, and then she's at the hospital. So when my grandma visit her, she would bring this fried rice.
So you only like that fried rice?
Yes. The flavor is very light, as you can imagine. It's completely opposite of the spectrum of the fried rice normally.
So it's like white rice?
No.
It's like white rice.
It has taste, okay? So what I don't really appreciate about the fried rice outside is the flavor is too overpowering. I have this I have this syndrome or like whatever condition it is, that I don't like the food when it's too flavorful, like too many flavors. Too much spice, no. Too much like flavorings, no. And then, you know, the wok hei. I know the wok hei is people's favorite about the fried rice, right? I don't like it.
In fact, actually, I don't know what is wok hei.
Wok hei meaning the heat when they cook, they make it so high. The food is not burnt, but it accumulates a certain like certain heat to it, so there's this type of burn but not burn kind of flavor to it.
I don't think I can taste it out.
Yes, if you try my fried rice, then you eat with others one, then you know, oh, it's obvious. Sometimes it's not because of the ingredients or stuff. It's the wok hei. So I don't really appreciate that wok hei, because maybe I was raised with the biased impression that it's very unhealthy. So my subconscious will say, no, yeah, my grandma.
Says who? Your
you
grandma.
know my grandma, right? Yeah, everything's outside food. It's not good. I'm overcoming it. I feel less guilty when I eat outside now, but I still don't really like the taste of wok hei. Because to me, that one is kind of like extra. But I do understand that people eat fried rice or like dai cao for that purpose.
So Uncle Roger will be your enemy.
I don't like him also.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I think,
Censor.
No, it's okay. I stand by what I say. Wait, I haven't give my rating.
Okay.
My rating for any other fried rice out there, like anytime, any day, is a 3.
3?
Yeah. It's very generous really eh. In fact, I don't even eat fried rice also from outside. Right?
Yee.
Like, I eat from you like one scoop, that's it.
That's why you're not a food reviewer.
It's okay. I don't plan to do that as a living also. So, our coming food item is Lu Chang. To be specific, is Chaozhou Lu Chang. This is my pick. Teochew braised pork intestines. So it looks like this. To me, it looks normal, right? A normal Chinese food, you know, brown sauce and then fried with meat and stuff. But not everyone accepts or like can take the organs of animals, and intestine is one of the organs.
So you like this together with the thing inside that?
No! Okay, the thing inside he's referring is the residue of what stays in our intestines, you know, poo-poo, smelly poo-poo, or like the food remnants and stuff. But the intestines has to be cleaned properly. Otherwise, you have the sour, right? The smelly smell. But I like pig intestines, but only for like Teochew braised pig intestines. And it's from a specific store in Cheras, Lok Yu area. If you know, then you know. Yeah, you confirm know if you're from the area one. So I like it because it's been cooked for quite some time, so the intestine is not really chewy. Because pork intestines tend to be really chewy because it has to be what is it called? The elasticity has to be there to hold the bone stuff. That one is soft, it's really tender, and then the sauce is very nice also. Of course, I don't know like what sauce is it because it's their family secret, but that one is my favorite, which is not this picture. I couldn't get it from the internet, so I just have to find a random one to do it. And my favorite to eat with this is white rice, and also from the same store, salted veggie 咸菜. You had it before, right? Last year.
Last year?
Yeah, we brought you Cheras, you know, near the MRT station. That one is the new branch.
Huh? Gone meh?
Yeah, porridge. But instead of porridge, we eat rice.
I don't remember.
With my uncle. It was your first time eating it also. Pork intestines.
Oh, it's quite sweet though.
Sweet?
Yeah.
Okay, it has sweetness to it, but it's also salty.
I see.
I mean, the xian cai is very nice. I don't eat other xian cai also, but only the specific dish. This and also the salted veggie, which I also put up from this store. Which I don't know the name also, but I know it's Chaozhou Lu. They are Teochew also. So this is my favorite. I would rate only this from this store a 10 out of 10. If it's from other store, they don't taste the same. Like that day, my brother bought the salted veggie from another store, which is also Chaozhou Lu. They don't taste the same. So it's only this store.
I see.
10 out of 10. Others, I won't even try because I'm a picky eater.
But last week we tried the fried one.
The fried one tastes the same everywhere, and I won't say, oh, I love it, but it's like, I couldn't eat the wings, man. They're out of the wings, so okay, I'll try that one. I okay only, so like I like it. If like it's in front of me, I might eat it, but like, I'm like, oh, this is the best thing ever. But this is the best thing ever. For me, 10 out of 10.
Okay. To me, not the best. Not my most favorite food.
Yeah, because you're not used to eating intestines, like the organs.
I mean, I don't
Right.
mind to eat as long as it's clean.
But the stone one is clean, what?
Okay, that one okay.
Yeah, that one's really clean.
But it didn't give me the mind blowing effect.
For me, this is more like comfort food. It's like, oh, so good. But every time I eat, I feel happy because it's nice and it reminds me of like my family. Oh, I have to say, another part I like this store is because, you know, sometimes Chinese hawkers can be very messy and dirty with the stalls. Right, this one, every time they finish chopping their food or cut, they'll wipe the knife and then wipe the chopping board. And then their tabletop, all those no grease one.
Maybe because they are still new.
No! This store has been there since my mom and uncle when they were young.
But they moved to other store, man. No?
The old one is also like this.
Really?
They used to be at one of a small store at a coffee shop.
Oh.
They clean and everything. That guy has been making it since he's small already. So until now, he's also like this. And then the one you had is actually the brother's franchise. Yeah, so I'm gonna give 10 out of 10. You?
The fried one, not a big fan. If you give me the option, I won't purposely try to eat and order this fried one. But that day in Cheras, that one okay, still okay. Yes. Quite good.
So give 6. That was your first time eating it also, right?
I'm actually not sure.